Senior Amber Thompson has found a way to entertain Aggies with her new hit show, Rockin' with
We
the
are your
Ladies.
beautiful host. I'm Amber Lynn.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Nori.
And we have a great show in store for you all today. We will be talking about all women's issues such as
Beauty, news, and sports.
fashion, politics, and health.
And you know, we can't forget relationships. And we'll also have some special guests from time to time.
So stay tuned because we have a great show in store for you all. Stay locked in with Rockin' with the Ladies. Welcome back. So right now we are talking about what's in the news. What's in the news? What everybody needs to do, pick up a newspaper. Everybody needs to go to their local gas stations, Harris Teeter, Food Lion, anywhere, Walmart. Pick up a newspaper because reading, it will help you out in the long run. And plus, I mean, you can't just get your news, offline or watching TV or on your phone. Pick up a newspaper. The Trayvon Martin case, it has been going crazy in the social media sites. It's been expanding nationwide. The case of this young man is tragic, but the real question is, what exactly is going to happen to the guy who actually murdered Trayvon Martin? What's going on with that? I don't.
Well, actually, last I heard, he has been charged with second-degree murder.
Mhm.
So we are progressing. However, I heard there was a little bit of confusion with the lawyer situation. What's going on with that?
Yes, actually, the judge in the George Zimmerman case actually stepped down as the judge on Wednesday because her husband is a law consultant and he's working with the CNN legal analyst who actually has already commented on the case. So they have a new judge now, which Judge Kenneth Lester Jr. He will preside in the George Zimmerman case.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And it's sad because, even though Trayvon Martin may be, making headlines about his murder, it's so many other young people out here who, have been wrongly accused, who've been, murdered on petty charges and things like that. It's ridiculous. And we really need to make a stand. We really need to get our voices out there and let these people know we mean business. News, it happens every day. A new case happens every day. So we really, really need to stay up to date on what's going on. Because if you don't know, then how are you going to be able to tell somebody? How are you going to hold a conversation with someone? So definitely pick up a newspaper. Check out an app on your phone, on your iPad, on the web. Definitely check out your local TV stations because news happens all the time. And we need to stay updated on what's going on in the world.
So summer is coming, and I love the summertime because I'm a summer baby. I was born in August. I love it. But this year, I don't know how eager I am for summer to come because I'm not in a relationship, and I hear there's a lot of speculation as to whether you should be in a relationship or whether you shouldn't in the summertime. So what do you all think about that?
Well, it's all depending on the couple. If you have a guy that's easy on temptation, because the girls out here with the short skirts, with the cleavage showing, and they want the attention. So if the guy is down for the temptation, of course. But why would you have a relationship in the summertime?
Well, I disagree. I think a relationship in the summertime is the perfect time to have a relationship. I think if you have a relationship in the wintertime, you can have a relationship during the summer as well. Why not?
I definitely agree as well. I just feel like if you're a college student like we are, then a summertime relationship is perfect for you, especially if you are dating someone from your hometown. When you're at school, the difference may sometimes distract the love in the relationship or whatever it may have it. But in the summertime, I really feel like there's no reason why you shouldn't be in a relationship. You have more time to spend. You don't have to worry about school. You may have to worry about work, but you don't have to do homework and work on projects in the summertime. So it's like, I think it's a perfect time for a relationship, besides the fact that you may get a little irritated because of the sun.
Okay, so what do you say about other people being in the relationship? Say, you and your boyfriend, y'all have a great relationship, but your boyfriend has a best friend, which is a female. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with, another girl in the picture when you trying to get your point across and he's taking her point of view? I don't understand.
Honestly, I have a best friend.
Okay.
That's a male. But you have to establish those boundaries at the beginning of the relationship so that when it gets to this point, you're not worried about whether or not he's taking her advice over yours or not. You already know the boundaries that have been set between you, him, and her.
Right.
So it should be no crossing of the barriers at all. If
Okay.
he feels that he needs to go to her for advice, then yes, it's okay for him to take it. And if that's the advice that he chooses to follow, then that's solely his choice. I don't think that should be a problem that he is choosing her advice, but there still do need to be boundaries set as far as best friends go.
Right.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree that when you go into the relationship, you should know your man's friends, just like you should know your girl's friends. I mean, it's no reason why 6 months into the relationship, I'm just now finding out that you have a female best friend.
Right. It's not a
Exactly.
relationship
At all.
Much that you,
Exactly.
Exactly.
But on another note, what I really can't stand, which is close to the best friends, is a whole bunch of sisters. Everybody is not your sister.
Not at all.
Everybody
Not at
is
all.
not your
Say that they're your
sister.
sister
No.
because they
I
want to
don't do
get
the
best
sisters.
friend and girlfriend privileges, and it's not going to happen.
No.
So every girl cannot be a sister.
Right.
Not
No.
at all.
I hate that.
Okay, so speaking of relationships, where are some good spots where you can go on a date, you just go chill, or just relax and just be passionate and be in love and things like that?
Well, I'm a classic dating type of girl. I like to go to dinner. I always like dinner and like a night on the town type of thing. I don't ask for much. I don't need a lie. You don't have to take me to an extravagant place. Dinner and a nice walk in the park after on a summer night, maybe some ice cream or something, that's fine for me.
Yes. I
Yeah.
think my mom rubbed off a lot on me. Being from the DC area, she always says it's so much to do. It's museums, it's certain things you can do. You can walk downtown. You can go to Georgetown. You can go to gallery place. There's so many places to go, so why not take advantage of it? It's no reason why you should be in the house.
True.
So I do agree with the traditional date, dinner, movie, but at the same time, you need to step outside the boundaries because 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, you're going to need something to spark that relationship. So you need to be creative if you want to keep your relationship.
Right.
Definitely.
Well, in my defense, I love just sitting in the house watching a nice movie, a bowl of popcorn, maybe some ice cream on the side. We may be watching a movie, but here and there, just have a little conversation, laugh. Maybe a bottle of wine for those who are of age. But, yeah, just something simple, saving money because, us being young.
The recession.
Yeah.
It's a
Dating
recession.
on a budget is good.
Absolutely,
Definitely.
absolutely. So, I mean, relationships in the summertime, they're good to have, but, there is temptation out here. So,
Yes, it
if you're in a
is.
relationship, stay committed. Why go out and, mess around with other people? Just stay committed. Just
Your
young
girlfriend
love.
body probably look just as good as the temptation. So.
Right.
And if
what-
it wasn't, why are you in the relationship?
Exactly. And what's gonna happen when you get dumped? What's gonna happen? You're gonna be heartbroken. Rebound? I mean, it's just circulation. So just stay committed. Just stay committed. Yes. And we love relationships, and we're gonna talk more about relationships.
saying-
So you just lost all respect for Victoria's Secret, the
lost-
brand in general, because you found out that Victoria's Secret
Is that he's a man?
creator is a man.
I lost a lot of respect because one, he was a man. Two, you pay $110 for a sweatsuit. Dude, I go to Nike and get one for $80, for $45.
Okay, but the quality,
Oh, because
the
it said-
quality
because
of
it-
the
because it was bejeweled.